it all out there. Erika's lies, giving us proof that it seems like the people closest to Erika Kirk knew that something was going to happen that day at UVU. A big piece of this puzzle is Erika's best friend, Tracy.
Erika's best friend for over 15 years, a woman by the name of Tracy Martin. Now, we were working off of a tip that Tracy may have been with Erika when Erika got the call from Elizabeth and Mikey.
There are secrets people carry themselves, and then there are secrets carried quietly by friends, allies, or those who once protected the story, but eventually decide to step away. For years, whispers have surrounded Erika Kirk, not only about her marriage or personal grief, but about who she may have been long before any of that became public. According to resurfaced online discussions, old posts and tweets from her earlier years in New York have sparked renewed speculation about her past relationships and identity. Some claims even reference an alleged former partner during that period, though none of these rumors have been confirmed. At the same time, a separate set of online conversations has pointed to alleged connections with charitable work involving a Romanian orphanage, which critics online have tried to link to darker speculation without clear evidence. The situation escalated further when commentators began saying that Candace Owens might possess material or information related to these long-circulating rumors. According to insiders and social media chatter, Owens is rumored to have documents or footage that could address some of the questions people have been debating for years. Whether those claims are real or simply part of online speculation remains unclear, but the possibility has kept the internet watching closely. Now many are waiting to see whether any verifiable evidence will actually surface, or if the story will remain another unresolved controversy fueled by rumor, speculation, and fractured friendships.
And in what world does she post it and then caption it, "What'd she order? Fish fillets?"
If you found out that the CEO of a large organization, a 25-year-old by the way, was inappropriately texting a 15-year-old, breaking down Erika Kirk Francevay, I don't know if I'm saying that right, in her texts between a 15-year-old minor.
To understand what Candace Owens might allegedly have in her possession, many people say you have to look at the individuals who were part of Erika Kirk's circle long before her relationship with Charlie. These are people who reportedly witnessed key moments in her life and may know details that were never shared publicly. One name that has quietly surfaced in these discussions is Tracy Martin. According to several sources, Tracy has known Erika for more than 15 years and was allegedly present when the call about Charlie's death came in, meaning she may have been there during one of the most devastating moments of Erika's life. That detail alone has raised questions online about how close their relationship truly was, since being present at such a moment suggests a deeper level of trust and connection than a casual acquaintance would typically have. For years, Erika has often described herself as a tomboy, preferring athletic clothing and sports over traditional pageantry, a detail that some commentators say has fueled even more speculation about her personal life and past relationships.
Friends, for making my whole week. And I'm guessing this is the thing that Erika had sent her, and it said, "I want to be inside your lady garden." Noam
Chomsky, I'm saying?
Noam.
However, when placed in the context of her repeated denials about dating anyone before Charlie, those details began to look different to many online observers. For years, Erika Kirk maintained that she had not been involved with anyone prior to that chapter of her life. But as often happens online, old social media posts never truly disappear. Recently, resurfaced tweets and Instagram comments from years earlier began circulating again, with some users claiming they referenced Erika having a wife during her time in New York rather than a boyfriend or male partner. These posts appear to line up with the same period when Erika publicly stated she wasn't dating anyone, which is why they quickly fueled speculation and debate across social media. One post from 2017 even tagged Erika in a meme implying she expected to see her wife at dinner, but ended up seeing someone else instead. Because the post was public, many people interpreted it as a direct hint about her private life at the time. Soon after, more photos and captions began circulating online, with critics using them to question her earlier statements and accuse her of being dishonest about her past. Supporters, however, argue that old posts and jokes on social media can easily be misinterpreted or taken out of context. As the conversation spread, opinions quickly split across the internet, with some people insisting the resurfaced posts reveal hidden truths, while others believe the claims are simply another example of how speculation and online commentary can spiral into a much larger controversy than the available evidence actually supports.
Last week, we introduced you guys to Tracy Martin. Remember, Tracy Martin is Erika's best friend for over 15 years. How close are Erika and Tracy? They've done everything together. Tracy says Romanian angels. Erika modeled for her.
The controversy surrounding Erika Kirk has also intensified after alleged messages from 2014 resurfaced online. According to posts circulating on social media, the texts appear to show suggestive conversations between an adult Erika and a 15-year-old girl named Jillian, prompting serious concern and debate among users.
I'm super tomboy, didn't like dresses. Everyone thought I was a little boy because I wore Jordan and all these different types of athletic clothes, and I was just a baller completely. My mom hated combing my hair because it was so knotty and my hair is super long. And
the story becomes even darker at this point because those resurfaced texts, combined with the references to a possible wife, have pushed some online commentators to revisit older rumors that have circulated for years. These conversations include claims about a Romanian orphanage project, discussions about trafficking, and speculation about vulnerable young girls and the people who allegedly had access to them. It is important to stress that none of these claims have been proven in court. They remain allegations built around resurfaced social media posts, private messages, and internet speculation. However, many observers argue that the repeated contradictions between public statements and digital records have created a pattern that continues to raise questions. Into the middle of this controversy steps Candace Owens, who, according to multiple online sources, allegedly possesses footage and documents that could connect many of these claims together. Supporters say the material could finally clarify the rumors that have surrounded Erika Kirk for years, while critics argue that the situation has been fueled more by speculation than verified evidence. The central question people keep asking is simple. If Erika's past is truly different from the story she has publicly told, why would she spend so many years denying it? Another name repeatedly mentioned in these discussions is Tracy Martin. While she is not widely known to the public, sources claim she has been close to Erika for more than 15 years. Some insiders even describe their relationship as romantic, though this claim has never been publicly confirmed. Together, the two women reportedly worked on a project called Romanian Angels, an initiative connected to an orphanage in Romania. On the surface, it appeared to be charitable work intended to help children, but online forums have long speculated about darker possibilities tied to the project. Again, these claims remain allegations without verified proof. Yet they continue to circulate across the internet. The timeline surrounding the death of Charlie Kirk has also become part of the discussion. Erika has long stated that she was with her mother at a hospital when she received the devastating news. However, according to sources cited in the ongoing online investigation, she may instead have been on a private vacation with Tracy Martin at the time. If that version were ever proven true, critics argue it would dramatically change the public understanding of events and raise questions about why a different location was initially given. For now, the situation remains a complex mix of allegations, speculation, and unanswered questions that continue to fuel debate across social media.
Let me call you on hold, sweetheart. Give me a sex. Wow. Okay, laughing emoji. Sex too, but not from you. Lol. Holy shit. You always make me laugh. Erika responds, I don't bat for the other team just yet. Erika Kirk might just be one of the darkest figures in American politics today. And I have uncovered what I can only describe to be a very disturbing and, in my opinion, inappropriate relationship she had with a minor back in 2013 and 2014.
Received a solid tip. This is shocking that Tracy's daughter is actually Erika's assistant. I'll put an allegedly there, so we've got to confirm that information. But the source knows these people. And remarkably, this is the shocking part, and this I don't have to put an allegedly. because I had text messages from September 11th. Tracy told friends that her daughter, possibly Erika's assistant, was supposed to be at UVU on September 10th, but Tracy had a bad feeling about it. Wait, Erika's best friend had a bad feeling about what was going to happen on September 10th? Yep. And so she stopped her daughter, Erika's assistant, from going. Tracy had a divine intuition that her daughter should not go to UVU, but she didn't share that with Erika about maybe she should have said her husband shouldn't have gone to UVU. Maybe if you would share that, if it's your best friend, maybe did Erika talk to her alleged assistant about that? Hey, maybe we shouldn't go. My mom's saying I shouldn't go because she's a bad feeling something bad's going to happen. And then something bad does happen. And it's like, thank God Tracy didn't send her daughter because she had a bad intuition. But did she share that with Erika?
Now this is the level of panic that insiders claim Candace Owens has triggered behind the scenes. According to online discussions, the controversy is no longer just about exposing a possible relationship. Critics say it is about the possibility that an entire public narrative may have been carefully constructed over the years. When people began connecting the resurfaced texts, the alleged references to a wife, the questions surrounding the Romanian orphanage project, and the reported vacation with Tracy Martin, the situation quickly turned into something much bigger. Individually, supporters argue that each claim could have a reasonable explanation, but taken together, many observers believe they paint a picture that some of Erika Kirk's own supporters are now struggling to defend. What has made the situation even more intense is the silence. So far, there has been no public denial of the resurfaced messages, no detailed explanation of the long-rumored connection to Tracy Martin, and no direct response to the renewed questions about the Romanian Angels Orphanage Initiative. According to commentators following the situation, Owens has not released everything she allegedly possesses. Sources claim that only a portion of the material has surfaced publicly, while other documents, footage, or communications may still remain unreleased. Yet, even the limited information circulating online has already pushed the conversation into the open, turning what was once quiet internet speculation into a widely debated public story. Reports suggest Erika's team is now facing a difficult choice: respond and risk drawing more attention to the accusations, or remain silent and allow critics to interpret that silence as confirmation. In the fast-moving world of online commentary, every day without a statement fuels more speculation. At the center of the controversy are several major questions that continue to dominate discussion. Some critics argue that the public image Erika built, centered on grief, faith, and loyalty to her late husband, may not match the private life being described in these allegations. Others strongly caution that much of the narrative is built on unverified claims, social media posts, and anonymous sources rather than proven facts. The most serious accusations involve the resurfaced messages allegedly exchanged with a minor in 2014, which many people online say are the most troubling aspect of the entire story. Supporters argue context may be missing, while critics insist those messages require a clear explanation. For now, the situation remains unresolved. Many people are waiting to see whether Candace Owens releases additional material or whether Erika eventually breaks her silence to address the allegations directly. Until then, the debate continues to grow across social media, reaction videos, and online forums. In the court of public opinion, narratives often form long before official answers appear. Whether this situation turns out to be a politically motivated attack or the exposure of a hidden past is still an open question, and the story continues to unfold as more voices weigh in.